Good morning and welcome back to the famous Alma, Missouri. So, I've only got canola and barley growing at the moment. I don't think I need any more straw. I've got 2.7 million. It's quite a lot. Now, if I go here, you can see I've got nearly 3 mil at current value of stock. So, I'm all good for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to accept the ploughing contract, and there's a field of grass that needs mowing for 26,000. I'm going to accept that as well. I'm going to do that myself. I'm going to use the JCB. Now, in terms of productions, what's going on? I'm leasing the sawmill, and he's making me long planks. My spinnery is still going. I've got nothing happening in the butchery shop. Cement factory has not stopped, so it's still going. It says making roof plates or tiles. Got 114,000 of wheat still here, ready to be sorted out. Got a little bit of lime. Bit of TMR in that one, and the sawmill here is making planks. And if I quickly just run up here, I've got a case excavator with this. It actually works really nicely. I've stacked everything up here. I'm getting through this wood quite quickly now. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Right, mowers. Doing a nice little quick mission. And I'll just show you what I just downloaded as well. The KRONE Big M 450, which is basically the same as this one, but the difference is here I can change it to jet black and go. Look at that. I love that. I think that looks cool. 400,000. I don't quite have enough for it yet. It has attachers on the back, so you can have standard, 3-point, and the 3-point actually comes with PTO. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you got your standard wheels, basic animations or full animations. It actually has a reverse camera on it as well. So yeah, what are we leasing? Quite a bit at the moment. Actually, how much would it cost me to sell the mowers? Not enough, basically. No, it would be not actually. I'm going to do it. Sacrifices are being made right now. Right. So, We're at 335. Do I have a trailer? Yes, okay, it's at the other farm. What can I sell right now? Something that's not going to cost me too much. Dried wheat, I can get rid of a bit of that. Milk. Yes. Now, do I have anything in the way of transport for milk? No. We do now. Let's go clear out a load of milk then. I'll be back when I collect the trailer. Right, so we're at the farm, the cow farm. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What I will do instead is I will turn around. And we'll load up. Right, so where can I sell this? The bakery is the best option. Where's the bakery on the map? It's somewhere in amongst all this. That's ketchup production. That's popcorn. Hardware. Supermarket. Bakery load point. So it's just next to the shop. And hopefully, once I've done this, I can get on with mowing. Now, I do like the idea of having this big KRONE M because it then releases a tractor to do what I need to do with it. So usually I have to have a tractor. Oh, just pull out, mate. That's an insurance cost job. Your fault. Yeah, so to use a tractor really makes me, or gives me an issue of I have one less tractor to use for something else. If I have a dedicated mower, that'd be awesome. Right, so let me just see if I can purchase this now. 3-point. Go there. Go there. Or do we go jet back? Yeah, we'll do that. Now I can purchase it, so buying it. Job done. Now I can return that. And all I got to do from here is that. Now, where's the John Deere? Where's he got to? Mate, what are you stuck on? There's nothing there. Oh, you're telling me that car's too wide? Where you gotta go? Field 22, so just here. Let's clear that, I don't need that. Just make sure. Yeah, right field. Enjoy. Get the contractor there. Well, we're doing well here. Control that one. So every time one appears, it's going to load one up on the trailer. Right. Now, this has reversing cameras on it. I do like this. I don't know what that does, but we'll find out in a minute. Right, so we need to go next door, so that field just there. I love this machine. I quite liked the other machine that I had, the forage wagon in a black and white. That was quite a cool look as well. Yeah, I like the 3-point hitch at the back. You got the white horseshoe. That's pretty cool. So we'll get around the back, have a look, see what's going on. Have a little look-see. There goes my tractor. He's flooring it. Look at the dust. So we're nearly here. So we'll unfold. Now this is a contract mission, so I just want to work out what these controls do. Ah, it's higher and lowering the steering wheel, okay. We can clear that. Get rid of that. Ah, yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Right, turn off the beacons now. Right. I'm going to do this myself because I want to have a bit of fun. Okay. There we go. Right, so yeah, right, okay. Now I can control why this low. Yeah. Let's press it again. So it just hides. Oh, we can do both sides. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll spread it. And if we look at the camera, you can see it's lying it all down. Beautiful. It's actually nice. Quite nice. I'll run around the outside for a bit, I reckon. I haven't got the mod on here which connects all the outside lines, I don't think, which is something I'm gonna have to get. So yeah, the KRONE looks pretty cool. So let's knock out a whole load of field. We're doing it really, really quick here now. We're flying. Okay, so if I hide the HUD, I don't have the lines, which is a bit frustrating. No, wrong one. Alright, that one. Yeah. Let's knock this field out. We got 2 contracts going. I'm going to try and outdo the plough. He should be going quite fast as well, to be fair. But this is going to make my life a lot easier when it comes to mowing my fields, like the alfalfa fields. Yes, it's not going to be as good as the windrower, but that windrower is such a specific bit of kit. It really needs to, it's only really needed for swathing crops. It's basically all I need it for now. So it's not going to see much action, only like the grain crops like the barley, etc. But it will still get used. No, that one. Yeah, so this is definitely the new powerhouse for cutting grass, 100%. So we've got more than enough money as well to upgrade machinery as well now, so, and there is machinery that I definitely want, like 100%. Like the seeder slash planter that can plant every single crop in the game that Giants put into the game. I think that is really, really cool. So you could literally do every single crop in the game with one seeder, which is awesome. Now whether it's just a bug that they haven't fixed yet, I don't know, but looking at it on the actual real life website of the manufacturer, it's pretty legit. So it's pretty cool. Spin around here. yes, so that's definitely something for the future. Now we're going to be expanding regardless into the other maps, so there'll be other areas of the map. So we need bigger equipment now. I've got the high horsepower RX9 from Dints. That's probably one of the best tractors in the game right now. So we've got that. We've also got a whole load of other equipment. I'm basically trying to switch over to high horsepower stuff right now, so, and then work on bigger equipment like the widest cultivator, etc. So I can knock out big land areas quickly. Now I've got 2 massive combines. They're staying, I ain't getting rid of them. The 2 Colossus combines are staying because they got 50,000 capacity. All the small stuff that'll be going soon. I just gotta rotate it out. I mean, I've got nearly 3 million right now in the back pocket in commodities, so I got stuff to sell and use to make or purchase equipment. Now I'm trying to build this museum as well, so once that's done, that'd be awesome. I can then sell all my logging equipment, all the plants, etc., because I don't need them. Yeah, so that'd be more money there, and then we can expand the farm. That big field across the road here, which is directly in front of me, field 36, is definitely on the cards. 100% is on the cards to purchase that. I'm not going to merge any fields. I'm just going to keep them all as they are, but we're going to get into more how could I put it, specialized crops as well. So I wouldn't actually mind doing like, oh, I've hit the tree. I wouldn't mind doing like popular. I've never ever done that. On all my farms, I've never done it. So that'll be a nice one to do. Cotton, we're definitely going to keep doing that because that is just such a huge money maker for me. It's probably not the most efficient, but it brings in the big bucks, which is pretty important. But yeah, all the special little crops like onions, all your vegetable crops, sugar beet, sugar cane. Actually, I wouldn't do sugar cane on this map. It's pretty extreme, even for my madness. I mean, you've only got to look at the tiny little field that I've done on Judith Plains, and I got so much from that. I don't think I'll be able to cope with it on my own on a map like this. You need a consistent multiplayer to do that and have like But be easily 6 people. Because that's a lot of work. But yeah, all your root crops like your beets, sugar beet, red beet, etc. Potatoes. I'm going to be knocking them out on this map. We're actually very nearly done on this field as well, aren't we? Let's have a look at that. Yes, so you got a little bit left. That's pretty impressive. How's he going at the top here? He's getting there. So yeah. So much is going to happen. Right, that's that done. There's a little strip. I can actually change this to... that. And then I can... nope. I want that one. There you go. Zoom in. So we see what I've done. So I haven't missed any yet. Which is pretty good. So if you have like a forage wagon on the back of this, or a baler, you can bale and keep going at the same time. Which is one of the reasons that I actually downloaded it, because that in itself is pretty cool. Right, I got a group 2 for this. So what is group 2? Mirror. Mirror, okay. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. So let's go back to group 1. Right. Let's get ready to push that. Off we go again. So yeah, this becomes really easy with this toy that I got now. So it's awesome. This could actually be quite a short episode as well. I'm just going to wait on the ploughing to be done. We're pretty awesome. We're doing well. Money's not an issue on this farm at the moment. Yes, I might go into debt when I swap over to the next month because I haven't sold anything. But that's not going to be an issue. Because at the end of the day, I know that I've got commodities to sell, and I know I've probably got a loan out as well that I need to clear, so yeah. A loan will be cleared definitely, and I will not be in debt. Contract finished. I'm just going to tidy it up. Then I can collect my payment. Job done. Right, so I can take this back now. Store that in the barn. Which barn should I put it in? Put it down at the cow barn actually. While I think about it. Only because I got the alfalfa fields down here. I feel like I need to be sat a bit lower. But still, absolutely spot on. Love this. I just need to purchase a cotton harvester. Now I'm going to go for the square bales on that one. And it'll be the standard one in game. So that means there'll be a 6 meter working width. Put my hazards on so that everyone else can see this absolute unit coming down the road. I still haven't tucked into this silage, I don't think yet. Which is surprising. No, not yet. So that's something I've got to get as well. I need a dedicated feed wagon. Right. So that's done there. That looks pretty cool. I've got 104 bales in this storage. 42 in this one. I might bring these ones over and put into this one. And put hay bales in this one. But I don't know yet. Actually got 9 dry bales of dry alfalfa in here. And I can actually stick this tether on the back of that. So you can do both. How big is this? 8.9 meters. So you're going to want a 10 meter working width. At least to match. Right, how are we going here? Was alright, menu was alright. Let me just check all the other animals. Egg production is doing well. Food production is doing alright. Wool production is doing awesome there. Goat milk. We're getting there. We are getting there. I don't know how long they take to reproduce, but that one's at 8 months and it's at 0. That one's at 9 months and it's at 40. And they've got 10 months of food. Because there's hardly any in there. Pigs. Pigs are growing up nicely. Slowly straw's doing well. I need base food. Now, to work out what base food you need for a pig. Either corn or sorghum. It's basically all you need. So probably corn will be the best bet. I can't do corn yet. Sorghum I can't do either. So which one costs the least, or which one do you get the least profit from? Oh, would you believe it? Both about the same. You'd probably get more from the corn. So that is definitely something to think about. Right, what tools and gadgets do I have for the cows? Just a straw blower. Okay. Let's go and check on him. Oh, he's doing well. He's flying through it. It's quite a big field, to be fair. It's very long. When you go up, as you can see, it's pretty damn long. So that's good. Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry. Right. So that's the outside of the map. How are we going here? Oh, we are flying through this. Wood chips. I don't know where they're getting put. So I don't know where to collect them. Which is a bit of a concern. That might be a giveaway. Right, well, what we'll do, we're getting this absolute unit. I love this tractor. Now, I've always been a hater of like articulated tractors, but this one is pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll drop these off, and then I'll bring you back when the contract is done. We're at 77%. It's 56,000. Very nice. Right, so I'll bring you back when the contract is done. So we have literally just finished the contract. It was all done, so I can collect these two contracts. The ploughing was 62, so I collect that. And the mowing was 26, so I collect that. So I've got 183,000 now towards whatever I want to do next. That's good to go. Right. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to run across here and double check. Oh, I'm still in flight mode. Okay. There you go. That's one of them. Yeah, so we've still got plenty of wood in there for now. Right, let's just fly over to the other farm quickly. or the other area where I was cutting logs. See how that one's going. I've actually very nearly very nearly filled my trailer full of fabric. And I did say I wanted to sell a trailer load of fabric, so I'll definitely be doing that. But as you can see, I've probably got what, 2 rows to go, 3 rows, that's it. If I do this, yeah, 2 rows after this one and we're done. That's pretty awesome. And if I go to here, I can show you I've got 20,000 left. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.